Hi everyone. We have been discussing communication English. Let me write some sentences on the board for you. I like sweets. I like sweets. They do not go to function. They do not go to function. Did he call CM? Did he call CM? Okay, let me read these three again. I like sweets. They don't go to function. Did he call CM? If you observe, this is like, verb is like. Here, do not go. This is a negative sentence. But here, what is the main verb? Go. Did he call? Did he call? Call is the main verb. Okay. Now in this video, okay, here do plus go is equal to go. But did plus call is equal to called. So do plus present form of verb is equal to present form of verb. Here did plus past form of verb is equal to, did plus present form of verb is equal to past form of verb. So here do and did, these are very helpful in writing statements, negative sentences and questions. That's why today we are going to learn do forms in this video in detail. So here today we are going to learn in this video do forms. Do forms. What are do forms? Do, does, okay, did, these are do forms. So here do, did, okay, does, did. Do, does and did, these are do forms. Okay. So let me tell you how these are used after personal pronouns and nouns. Okay. Personal pronouns, as we all know, I and we are first personal pronouns, and you and you, these are second personal pronouns. Next, he, she, it and they, these are third personal pronouns. I, singular personal pronoun, first person. We, plural, first person. So always it takes I do, we do. But here you do, you do. But when we come to third personal pronouns, especially singular third personal pronouns, he, she and it, they take does, she does, it does. But what about they? They is plural personal pronoun. That's why we should use they do. But what about some name? Rama. Rama does. We should take does. Okay, next. If it is plural, woman. Woman, we should take do. So like this we have to use do or does after personal pronouns and singular and plural nouns. Next, what about did? So did is used after all these. Okay, I did, we did, you did, he did, she did, it did, they did, Rama did, woman did. Like this we can use these do forms after personal pronouns and nouns, both singular and plural. Okay, now let us know some more issues regarding to these do, does and did. Do, does and did. Okay, what are the uses of these do, does and did? Uses of do forms. Uses of do forms. What are they? Do, does, and did. Do, does, and did. Okay, first one. First usage, to make negative sentences. To make negative sentences in both simple present tense and simple past tense. We use do and does in simple present tense for making negative sentences, but did to make negative sentences in the past. So let me write some sentences. Okay, first one. I like sweets. How do we make a negative sentence from this? Okay, so what is the verb here? Main verb or base verb is like. Like is nothing but do. Okay, sorry. Like is nothing but like plus do is equal to V1. So do plus V1 is equal to V1. Present form of verb. Okay, now how do we write negative sentence for this? So here, if you want to, so this one I like means, okay, I am dividing like this. I do like sweets. If you want to make a negative sentence, you should add not between do and like. Okay, now I do not like sweets. Okay, next, second sentence. They go to library. They go to library. So here what is the base verb? Go. Go is equal to, go is in the simple present tense. So it is nothing but go plus do. So while framing negative sentence, we should use, okay, do and go. Between these two we should add not. So they do not go to library. They do not go to library. So this is how we can make negative sentences in the simple present tense. But what about negative sentences in the simple past? Okay, I went to Guntur last day. This is the simple past tense sentence. Okay, I went to Guntur last day. What is the base verb here? Went. Main verb went. So went is nothing but did plus go. Did plus go. Oh, it is, sorry, go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. This is the past form. This go is equal to did plus go. So here we have to write negative sentence for this. So I, instead of went, we write to Guntur last day. Come on. I add not between did and go. I did not go to Guntur last day. So this is how we can make negative sentences in the simple present tense and simple past tense. Okay, next one. So next usage of these be forms. Second usage of these be forms. Okay, second usage of these be forms. So to emphasize, okay, second usage of this be form is, okay, to emphasize or for showing emphasize. For showing emphasize. For showing emphasize. Okay, let me write some sentences to understand this clearly. Okay, our trainer teaches well. Our trainer teaches well. Okay, so to emphasize this action, teaches, our trainer teaches well. So here what is the subject? Our trainer. So here if you write the second sentence regarding to this subject, we use he or she. He or she. So he or she, here what is this? Simple present tense. He or she, okay, he or she really. So it is as it is, the third person singular pronoun. Here we should write does. So he really does. She really does. Here what is the complete sentence? Our trainer teaches well. He really does. That means we are emphasizing the action of the trainer here. That's why we should write our trainer teaches well. He really does. She really does. Like this we can emphasize the action of the doer. The action of the doer. Okay. She carried heavy responsibility. She carried heavy responsibility. So here carried is the simple past tense verb. She carried heavy responsibility. To emphasize the action of her, we should write here she carried heavy responsibility. She really. So here as it is the past form of verb, we should use did form. Okay, she really did. But in the above sentence, it is in the simple present tense. That's why we use here does. So to emphasize or for showing emphasis of the action of the doer, we use do forms here like this. Okay, next one, third usage of do forms. To add emphasis to a command like this. To add emphasis to a command. So what are commands? Go there, bring a cup of tea, bring a cup of tea, open the door. So these are okay commands. If we add do go there, do bring a cup of coffee, do open the door. So these are how we add emphasis to a command. So in this form also we can use do forms to emphasize, to add emphasis to a command. We can use these do, does and did. Okay, this is the usage of do forms. Okay, next one, third usage of these do forms are to add emphasis to an adverb. To add emphasis to an adverb. To add emphasis to an adverb. So like this we can write many sentences. Okay, she never. Okay, here what is never? It's an adverb. Okay, she never did drink alcohol. She never did drink alcohol. Here generally we write she never. Okay, so if we add these two, she never drank alcohol. But to emphasize this, to add emphasis to an adverb, she never did drink alcohol. She never did drink alcohol. Okay, my mother, next sentence, my mother never did try fish curry, fish curry. My mother never did try fish curry. Here we are using did to emphasize this never, to emphasize this never. Here also did, we are adding did to this adverb to emphasize the action. Okay, to emphasize, to add emphasize to this adverb, we are using like this. She never did drink alcohol. My mother never did try fish curry. So like this we can use this do, does and did to add emphasize to an adverb, to add emphasize to an adverb. Okay, next one. She always blames, she always blames others. So here look at this sentence. She always blames others. But always blames is in, so blames is nothing but here does plus blame. Why do we use? She is third person singular number, that's why verb takes, okay, singular verb, blames, does plus blame. To add emphasis, she always does blame others. So to add emphasize to an adverb, we can use do, does, do forms. Okay, next one. To use these verbs, these do forms in our daily life. Next, to confirm the action, or to make question tags, okay. He went to class, to confirm the action or to make a question tag, we can use, what is the verb here? Went is equal to did plus go. So here we use did to make, to confirm the question or to make a question tag like this. Did, okay. Didn't he went to class, didn't he? That means we are confirming the action of the doer here. So that's why who is the doer? He is the doer here in this sentence. We are confirming or we are making question tags using this do form. Okay, like this. Next, they bought gifts. Now we are going to confirm this action, or we are going to make question tag for this sentence. What is the verb here? They bought. It is in the simple past. Bought is nothing but did plus by. So equal to confirm the action, we should use the do form did and add the subject. Okay, and didn't they? When the action is in the positive sense, we have to make a negative question tag like this here also. Okay, I take exercise regularly. Okay, come on. How to make confirmation or making question tags? What is the verb here? Take is simple. This is present form of verb. Take is nothing but do plus take. I always take do. So to emphasize this, write the do form in the beginning, do. Add not, do not, I, don't I, like this. Okay, so this is how we can make confirmation of the action, or we can make question tags for sentences using do forms. Next one, how to use these do forms, okay? For clarification of previous actions. For clarification of previous actions, we use did. We use did, okay? Somebody is stolen money from an office, but all are telling that they don't know about money. But somebody came and someone took the money. He is telling that somebody took the money. If his name is Shyam also he denied for taking that money. So Shyam did not take money. Then who did? Okay. Then who did take the money? Okay. This is the sentence for clarification of previous action. Shyam did not take money. Then who did take the money? Okay. This is for clarification he is asking. Shyam did not take. But who did this? For this type of clarifications, we can use this did form. Okay. Ram did not give flower to the girl. Somebody gave a flower to a girl. Actually, all are denying that they didn't give the flower to the girl. Then we can take the clarification using did form. Ram did not give flower to the girl. Then who did give the flower? Then who did give the flower? Like this we can use did form for clarification of previous actions. So friends, in this video, so far we have discussed about do forms, do, does, did, how they are used after personal pronouns, singular and plural nouns, and how we use these do forms in our daily lives. Okay, got it? Thank you for watching this video.